Good day, everyone. So today I thought I'd do a cutting video, and I'll start with this one. This I found in my first hunt of the season, and it's just a knob, crystal slash agate knob that I find from time to time, and I thought we need to cut that open and see what's inside. This next one I found in my field hunt and got to looking at it. I didn't show you pictures of this before, but I just thought it looked unique enough that I wanted to open it up and see what's inside. And this next one, I've cut material like this before. It's clearly banded or layered, and we'll just see more of that on the inside as well, but I thought it'd be nice to have a good clean face to it. And this one I found in my most previous field hunt as well, and I'm just kind of curious. I thought about grinding off the end, but then I thought, why not just slice it and see what it looks like that way. And this was found in the field hunt as well, and I find a lot of this material, it's just pretty common silica, and but it usually has some sort of design slash plume on the inside, and I thought this would be a good one to throw in just to see what it looks like. And this, of course, this big piece was the large black piece that intrigued me from the field hunt. And this one I'm most excited about, seeing what it looks with a clean cut. And this piece here was a gift given to me by a friend who used to live in Missouri, and they found geodes on their property down there. And I forgot to include in that video the one at the bottom of the screen. This was something that my sister gave me. She found in the fields around her house. We'll cut that open as well. And here we go. So starting with the more common piece, this is something I'm going to start referring to as Illinois agate. There's some significant translucency to it. You can see light through it, but then it's got, I don't know if you'd call it plumes or what you would call it, basically white clouds and some color in there, brown maybe, but it's certainly a really hard silica, and it's got design. I don't see any other makers or creators out there spotlighting this, and certainly when you've got colorful agates, this may not be as desirable, but I kind of like it for the design in it. So I'm going to start referring to this as Illinois agate and look to the future making some things out of it. I find it about as decorative as anything we can find here in Illinois. The small little nodule that I started with, so I found that inside of these, it's either more of the microcrystalline Illinois agate type material, or it's crystal like it is, like it showed up to be here. And I'm not disappointed with the result. It is crystal, quartz filled. Need to clean it out a little bit more, but not disappointed there. It's just that's one of the things I expected. And of course the layered piece, you know, I knew that that was going to show up the way that it was or similar to it, and really quite pleased with how it cleans up on the edge of a saw blade. Especially you can see the really fine banding in that one section there. It's just kind of nice. In my sister's agate, I was hoping for more design, more than what I got here, but what I ended up getting is, again, what I'll refer to as an Illinois agate with some clarity, some translucency, as well as these spots and clouds of more opaque white material. So while there are some slight bands around the outside edge, and the skin on this looks to have botryoidal, the bulk of the interior is the standard microcrystalline that is common, at least that I find quite a bit of. You can see on the outside maybe there are spots that it looks like that there was botryoidal formation that got worn over time. This one had the unique characteristic that whenever I sawed it and then I put it on my coarse lap to take out the saw marks, is that it smelled like I was burning up the motor that operated the saw and the lap. Smelled like almost like an electrical, something was burning out. And I don't know what causes that. I assume it's something in the trace minerals, but it cut very hard. It was, there again, the bulk of it is silica. Got an interesting design. I'll tumble that smaller piece, but it had a distinct smell to it. I was kind of disappointed with the geode because it wasn't, we kind of picture a nice clean pocket on the perfect center of a geode, and it just wasn't that way. Got a little bit of staining, which I think I can clean with, but certainly quartz filled, a little bit of design around the outside edge. I don't know if you'd call that a band or not, but it did have a couple nice quartz pockets, but maybe not as clean and as distinct as we are accustomed to when we speak of geodes. Give you a closer look here of the edge. This rock, again, is from Missouri. And the last two pieces here, I think, are the best of the whole lot. I was really fascinated and pleased with the design that this showed. You're going to see a little bit of reflection of the camera here. But I noticed there was some bandings, and I didn't know whether it was, what it was, but the bandings go every which way, and I don't know if this is kind of like a conglomerate or a breccia or what it is, but you've got green, you've got pink, you've got kind of a purple, fascinating design, very complex, and I will definitely be keeping this and cutting more slices off of this piece, reducing the whole piece, I think, to slices. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I really appreciate the design here, unlike anything that I've seen before. In Illinois, anyway. And the one that surprised me the most was this little one. I found that in the field. And I don't know how well this is going to show up on the video, but I'll show some pictures right after this, close-up pictures of it. But it is filled with, I don't know if you'd call them fortification bandings or just very fine agate bandings in there. Again, it's all different shades of white, but very complex banding design in there that I was quite pleased and quite fascinated with, and surprised by. So I'll close out the video with some pictures of all the pieces. Hope you enjoy. You can leave a comment if you'd like on which one you like the best. I think this one right here tops it for me. But that should do it this time. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll catch you the next time.